I'm back to the boss cup again. I feel the need to be the boss in the house. But it's not working. Guess who's the boss in the house now? The smallest person in the house is the boss, and that would be Nora. Nora's not here today. She's with her other grandmother, and she'll be back tonight, and I get to spend a couple of days with her. And I'm excited. We'll probably go out for walks. If this rain would ever, I thought once we'd get over April, once we got over April, that, you know, all of the rain that we had and the cold weather, I'm still wearing long sleeved shirts one day and the next day I'm in shorts and a tank top. So May has not brought any better weather, and it's been raining and cold again, and my patio sits empty of people. We've had the odd day where we've been able to go out and enjoy a barbecue and a glass of wine and just chill out, and Nora loves to get outside. So yeah, I'm hoping that up here in Canada we get some better weather. Cheers. So I thought I'd get on here today and talk about some favorites, some new products that I have acquired, and all these are diehards and some of them are new to me, and I'm going to link down the channels of the people who recommended these products. And this year's been a little bit more buying for me because last year I just didn't buy a lot for myself. No handbags. I used up a lot of stash of makeup, and I'm still working on that video of finishing up a few of the foundations that I tested out within the last year. And I'm just using up the little drops in the bottom of those bottles and a few other things that I've used up that I'm either liking or I'm just kind of, you know, getting them used up. But anyway, I'll continue here with a few of the things that I'm just loving, and hopefully you'll love them too. So let's start with something that Kathy recommended. I did get the Glow instead of the Go, but can I just tell you folks, this is divine. I have it on today. This is gorgeous. This is a finishing powder, not a setting powder. Kathy, you know that joke we have. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Can you see that? It leaves a beautiful, flawless finish on my face. I use it every day. I could see me hitting pan on this and finishing it up in a few months. It's that good. So yeah, that's highly recommended. And I think Kathy's going to go and buy this one too and try it out. So I'd be interested to see how she likes it. But I love it. I love the finish. It blurs out the pores. It gives a nice little subtle glow. And if it's too glowy, then I can always matte it down a little bit, but I love it. I'm just so thrilled with it. So that was my first favorite that I have purchased. And another one is the NYX Baked Blush in Journey. And can I just tell you, this is one of the nicest blushes that I have used in a long time. And let me just swatch it for you. Can you see that? Oh. It is gorgeous, and I have it on today. So that was a great purchase, and that's thanks to JD, and I will link her channel down below. But I didn't stop at just one. I loved it so much, I ordered another one, and this one is in the color one is in the color Spanish Rose. Another absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous blush. Look at this. Just beautiful. Look at that. So that one, and I'll show you the difference between the two of them. A little bit different. This one here is a little warmer, but it's gorgeous. This gives a beautiful sun-kissed look. Gorgeous for the summer. And that's the Journey, and this is the Spanish Rose. And I'm loving both of those. And another thing I purchased was the Milani, and it's another great blush. Thank you, Kathy. I'm on a blush kick right now. I purchased the Rose de Jour. Rose de Jour, I think. Oops, there goes the little brush. And that's that one. And I will swatch that one as well. And that's that one. And that is the Spanish Rose. So as you can see, this one here is more bronzy. So again, gives kind of like a bronzed, sun-kissed look. And looks nice if you just brush it around the outside of your face. The sun might get a little bit pop on the nose. It's beautiful. What Kathy recommended was this little jar of NYX concealer. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely fabulous. It is smooth, the texture is gorgeous, it goes on, it doesn't sink into the fine lines. This is a must. If you don't have this, trust me, Kathy never steers me wrong, and this little jar is just gold. I use it under my eyes. It is perfect. It does not settle in the lines, and this was very reasonable. Love this. Something that I found in my collection that I'd had since last year, and I never used it, and it was the Physicians Formula blush, and I use it for a bronzer. I'm loving that. And I don't have a lot of Physician Formula things, but it's beautiful. It's got all the different shades in it. Beautiful. I just love it. And as I say, I've had this in my collection I just found it and started to use it again. And I love it. A lipstick I got, and I have it on today, and it's the dupe for Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury, and it's the color 08. You got it there, 08. This is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning, gorgeous, gorgeous color. And that's the Kate collection in Rimmel. It goes on beautifully. It's buttery, it's creamy, it's not shiny, it's kind of like a semi-matte, just like a creamy finish. And I put a little pop of lip gloss just in the center of my lips, just to give it a little punch out. But it's a beautiful formula, and if you're looking for a dupe for Pillow Talk, Bella Beauty on a Budget recommended this, and thank you, Bella. It is absolutely a beautiful lipstick, so I use that all the time. And what I do with it is I pop a little bit of color, and it's the Infallible 12-hour stay, which it doesn't, but it's the Infallible in Petal. and this is my third one. And it just gives that pop of color on the top, just that little, gives your lips just a little bit more dimension. And another recommendation from Kathy, and I love that. Something that I have been using since Dawn recommended it to me, and it's the Smith's Strawberry Lip Balm. I put this on my lips every night. It's just magic in a little can. The only problem I have is getting it open. And I'm almost finished that one. Almost hit pan on that. And I have 2 more backups of that because that's hard to find in Canada. And I have to order it through Amazon. So, and it reminds me of my childhood. It smells like strawberry cream. It's beautiful. It leaves your lips just gorgeous. So if you don't have that, you may want to consider picking one of those up. They're great. Wet n Wild is something that I have been using quite a bit lately, and it's the highlighting powder. And this is what it looks like. And I'll swatch it. Look at that. Now that packs a punch. And what I did today was something Kathy recommended, and it was just highlight the apples of my cheeks. And I did it with this, and it's the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the color Precious Petal. Isn't that beautiful? And that's Wet n Wild, and that is so cheap. 2 more things that are my favorite this month, and I use every single day, and I'm on my next bottle, and it's my Sensational by Celine Dion, and I love this perfume so much. I can't get enough of it. And I have it on already today, and it's, oh, just gorgeous. Last but not least, this little device is magic. I can't tell you enough. It's by VIJUVE, and they sent this to me for free to try out, and I have loved it every minute since I use it every single day. I don't even use my jade roller anymore. I was using both, and then this little gadget just completely replaced it. If you're considering getting something, I'm not normally a gadget person, but this is one of the best things that I have ever done. This and the little scrubbing brush. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll link it below. And a company sent me that as well. And those are 2 things. These are 2 things that I use in my skincare routine every day. And this is just magic. And when you put it to your skin, it vibrates, and you rub it all over your face and massage in all your foundation around the eyes. If you put it in here, it vibrates, and it helps with those puffiness that right in here. And I have dark circles and puffiness under my eyes, and it vibrates that fluid, and it's cool, and it puts that fluid in underneath your eyes and disperses it and gets rid of it. Good for your sinuses, great for your neck, down around your neck, and down into your chest area, or décolleté. It's just a wonderful little device. I think it retails for about $100, but I love it. It runs on batteries. The batteries have lasted. I've had it for about a year now, and the batteries are still going strong. So this is another wonderful little device, and those are my favorites that I have been enjoying, and I will link them all down below, and I will link the company that I got this from, and I'd like to thank them again for sending this to me for free. I don't make any money out of it. If you do order it, I don't even have a code. I will contact them and see if I can get a code for it, because I'd like to see some of my subscribers use it and love it as much as I do. So yeah, I'll see if I can get a code. thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And as I always say, don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. So thank you all. Thank you. Thank you all